I had an open heart surgery in September 2016. That is back 7 years ago. It was basically very hectic, and I was like, I had a normal life like everybody else, like having a hectic normal life, and then suddenly I collapsed. My heart problem is not a natural heart problem like everybody is used to. In fact, what I had was something from childhood, which nobody knew. And one day, walking in the cordon, I just literally collapsed. Then I found out that I had a childhood problem. It's called a pont musculaire, which is basically one of the arteries goes through the muscle. But it's only been discovered way when in my, let's say, early 30s. When I collapsed, I was taken to seek care directly, and that was my choice that I went to seek care. The choice is very simple. CCare at the time and still now is, to me, one of the best, if not the best, because of many factors. Basically the expertise, the technology and the know-how they have built up over the years, and let's face it, CCare is here years and years now. Post-operation, initially, when we just had the operation, I had to go quite regularly, which was like just after the operation, it was like a week after, and then a month, and then I think it was a fortnight, and then it was a month, and then you just build up, you gradually increase the span. And then afterwards, now it's basically if I feel like it. But having said that, my case is quite different to the blocked arteries, because for me it was like a congenital problem rather than the blocked arteries. So that's why I don't really need such regular follow-up. But because the service is so nice, because the people are so nice, because the doctors are so good, I go there every year, at least twice a year. My life has changed a lot. Prior to the operations, but years before the operation, because it was a congenital problem, we didn't find the problem straight away. So we thought we knew I had a problem. So instead of having we had a stent initially, and then I kept that stent for 10 years. And after those 10 years, we changed. Instead of replacing the stent, we had the open heart surgery. Following that, following the open heart surgery, initially life changed because a lot of things you couldn't do straight away. But today, my life is back like I was, I want to say 15. So let's say I was back in my 20s. Never be scared of how your life will be, and never be scared. You're in good hands at CCare, that's for sure. And also that life does change. Life will change after. For many people, and my case as well, life has changed for the better. So not to be afraid. We tend to be afraid because we say, opération à cœur ouvert or whatever, and then how we're going to maybe end up on the table or whatever. But you are in absolutely good hands and safe hands at CCare.